It's that time of the year again, everyone. As you could probably tell from my entrance, I've been hitting the eggnog extra hard to get into the holiday spirit. Oh, hello there, tiny baby waving at me in the front row. Who's ready for yet another holiday-themed tale full of Yuletide cheer? Oh, that's good to hear. Today's story is one of my personal favorites. It's a classic holiday tale of good and evil, filled with greed, a nice four-poster bed, and a bunch of gravestones and spooky ghosts and hideous mutants. Kind of a weird story to do for the holidays. Well, you know what? We're already all out here, and this is the show they're literally paying me to do on the schedule, so let's just get on with it, shall we? Oh, this is so exciting. For today's story, we travel back in time to jolly old England for a dignified holiday tale written by Sir Mr. Charles Xavier Dickens and brought to you by Disney Plus. Yeah, that's right, everybody. Disney Plus paid to keep little old Storytime around for the holidays. Finally, a streaming service that understands quality content. Disney Plus. Disney Plus. All right. Well, now that the pandering section of this performance is over, let's get to the actual story, shall we? Oh, I gotta tell you, this is very exciting to do a Christmas story for once. It's rare that I get to sink my teeth into something so joyous and optimistic, uplifting, you know? Positive messaging, and Marley was dead. Wow, that is a real dark start to a story. I'm not sure Disney Plus signed up for all of that. Maybe I'll just skip ahead to the less morbid parts, huh? Okay. Oh, here's a very nice, uplifting and joyous sentence. The meanest old curmudgeon in all of London town was a vile, ugly, hairy, smelly, miserly old brute by the name Loganezer Scrooge. Yeah, Scroogey really did not like the holidays and always went around saying, bah humbug, bub, whatever that means. He had a very handsome, extremely charming, and quite funny, although a bit of an acquired taste, I will admit, employee by the name Wade Cratchit Poole. Yeah, poor Wade, he just wanted to enjoy the holiday season and have literally one single day off in his entire career, but old Scroogey was like, get back to work and count my money, bub. Did I mention he was just a very smelly, miserly, and somewhat Australian brute? Hey. Look, everyone, it's the hideous Loganezer Scrooge! Oh, stop cheering, all right? He is the villain of this story, all right? Boo him! Boo him!
Whoa, all right. Hey, get it. You're doing a Christmas.
Hush your beautiful lips, Wolvie. We are not allowed to say the name of the show. We don't have the rights to it yet.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, you know, none of this does. I think the writing on this whole shtick has probably run its course at this point. This was supposed to be like a limited time magic summer contract thing, but now we just won't go away. Just like those weird themed popcorn buckets with the giant gaping mouths. Anyway, the good news, Wolvie, is you are the shining, shimmering star atop of this story's Christmas tree. AKA, you have way more lines in this one, my chum. Here, have a seat.
I don't think so.
Aw, come on. Where's your Christmas cheer? Don't we all want Wolvie to join us for a special holiday treat?
Fine. Give me this.
Wow, he's already halfway into character, aren't you, you little grump?
Whatever.
All right. Here's the hat.
Absolutely not.
You sure?
Yes.
You know what? I don't know if this really would have fit over your pointy little elf ears anyway.
Hey, just get to the story. Come on.
All right, that's the spirit. Let me just give you the SparkNotes versions real quick. All right, so Scroogey is told by his very dead partner that he'll be visited by 3 ghosts who will help explain to him the true meaning of the season.
Okay, I'm aware of the story, all right? One ghost tells Scrooge he needs to learn to accept the past. The other one's...
Oh, easy there, my chum. We got a few minutes to fill here, right? We kind of have a minimum time requirement thing going on. Sure, the first ghost shows Scroogey his sad past, his sad origins, if you will. And then the ghost of Christmas present shows up, and it's just this giant, child-minded figure, way larger than a normal man should be, with a body made completely out of metal and a very obnoxious Russian accent. It sounded a little something like this. Roganiza Scrooge!
Is that supposed to be Colossus?
Gaze upon the Cratchit Pool family and see your shame. Just look at all that shame out there.
Yeah.
He shows them a picture of the beautiful Cratchit Pool family living in a small but humble studio apartment, likely off of Pico and Crenshaw. There lived Blind Owl, Dog Pool, and of course, little tiny Peter Pool, who was obviously sickeningly ill and leaning on a small crutch. They could barely get by on the meager salary that Wade's boss was giving him.
Humbug.
That was not at all the right place to say that. You were like 3 pages late on your cue. You're already well into your character arc at this point.
All right, I'm getting bored, okay? Let's just keep this going.
No, please. You must look upon the poor, sad family and finally feel a true emotion. A single tear trickles down your chiseled jawline.
This is a holiday tale.
Yeah, it is kind of dark, isn't it? Just wait till we get to the cemetery scene.
Let's just make this simpler, all right? Ebenezer,
Loganezer?
Scrooge, is visited by 3 ghosts. They teach him that he needs to keep the season in his past all year round and to find the good in others. Tiny
Peter Pool.
Tiny Peter Pool does not die.
Good.
Scrooge pays to get him healed up and they become pals. Loganezer is then true to his word and is a better man. I guess basically this story reminds us to be kinder to our neighbors and to keep the season in our heart all year round and to think of those who are less fortunate than us and to overall be less of a jerk. No.
That was a Broadway caliber monologue, wasn't it? Now I'm not the only one with a single tear running down his cheek, am I right, audience? Oh, Wolfie!
Okay, let's not get carried away.
You see, children, the spirit of the season can live deep inside of all of us. Even an old, and I really do mean old, miserly, furry, ugly.
Watch it.
Even old Logie Bear can have a soft spot. Oh, this is my favorite part of the story, children.
What?
And then, tiny little Peter Pool, with his newly refurbished legs, waddles over to old Scroogey McDuck, gazes up at him, and his chiseled jawline, those nice mutton chops glistening in the sun, and he grips his, wow, very muscular inner thigh muscles, and exclaims to the world, "Oh God of thunder, bless us, everyone, Logie Bear." And they lived happily ever after. Especially because this story in particular has been rehashed and merchandised dozens of times over the years. It's what we like to call in the business easy money.
Great, so that's it?
I don't know. You think we got time for one little carol?
I told you no singing.
Oh, come on. You've got such perfect pitch and such deep vibrato. Maybe a couple bars of, "Oh, come, all ye faithful."
No.
All right, well, Scroogey's blood sugar's getting low, apparently. Maybe we should get you some hot cocoa, huh, Wolfie? Maybe a couple chocolate chip cookies? Maybe a Mickey Mouse gingerbread cookie for your tum-tum? All right. Well, thank you all for coming. And no offense, but an even bigger thanks to Disney Plus. Happy holidays, everyone. Wolfie?
Well, humbug.
Wolfie.
Just kidding. Happy holidays, everybody.
He does care. He cares so much. Come on, Joe Pinder, let's ride. All right. Just think, everyone. None of us would be here if it wasn't for Disney Plus.
Why do you keep saying Disney Plus?
Oh, you just said it too. Your paycheck just got a little fatter, my chum.
I'll take that.
Thank you so much. You're so magical. You know, you're really softening up in your old age, old man, while we've been taking selfies with civilians. Wow. You know, I forgot to mention earlier that the ghost of future past, the ghost of future days of future past, if you will, is actually Johnny Storm. I just didn't say any of that part because it was filled with vulgarities. But now that I'm off stage, he said a lot of